Hey everybody, welcome to Country Girl. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how I'm putting together a wreath using some cotton stems from the Dollar Tree. So I hope you enjoy watching and let's get started. To make this DIY project, you're going to need to get you a vine wreath, and you can pick those up from Walmart for about $5. You're also going to need to have some cotton stems. Now, these come from the Dollar Tree. I do realize these are very hard to find. But I also was able to find a DIY through Pinterest that showed a very simple, easy way to make your own. And I will put that in the link down below. And then, of course, you're going to need a glue gun, lots of glue sticks, and you may even need some wire cutters. Okay, so getting started with this, I just took one of my cotton stems, and when you get them, they're going to be kind of like pushed together. So I just spread them apart, and I push them the way that I want them to be facing. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just kind of like, I want this to kind of like bend around this. So I'm just taking this stem and I'm just kind of like bending it so that it is in the same shape of the vine wreath. And I'm not really sure how many I'm going to use. I've got 6 right here, but I probably will not use all 6. But I want them to look kind of like it's climbing up, because I'm probably going to hang it like this. So I want it to look like it's kind of like climbing up. Now with this, you can do, you can cover the whole entire wreath. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. Or you can also just do part of a wreath. So you can have your cotton going up one side and just kind of leave the other side bare. You know, you could do so many different things with this, and this is so easy. One thing nice, these cotton stems are, the bottoms are wrapped in the brown floral tape, so it will mix in really good with the color of the vine. Now I probably am going to cut off some of this stem because it is pretty long, but I'm going to use what the amount I have, probably about this much, to tuck in to the vine to help secure it. And the only thing that I'm really going to use the hot glue for is just to, in a couple places, to just put it where I want it to go. So right now I'm just kind of figuring out how I want this to look, and so I'm just going to take several of these and bend it around to see what I want it to look like, and place them on there. And then once I get the placement how I want it, then I am going to glue that on. And just laying these on, you can just see how good it looks. I mean, just doing it like that. So something else I've seen people do is like they'll take several of these in a bundle, and then they'll just kind of like, of course, you know, you would spread these out, but they would put a bow on it, and then they just kind of like set it on one side. So, I mean, you can do however you want to with these. Also, on the link that I'm going to put below about making your own cotton stems, you could, instead of attaching it to like one long piece, you could just make the buds, you know, and have yours to end right here. On each one of them instead of attaching it, and then you could just kind of stick those buds down into this. That way you don't really have to worry about doing the whole entire piece. Now if you were going to use this for a vase or something, I would say to definitely, you know, put it onto one of the longer stems, but just for your purpose of your wreath, you can just stick those down into there. So I will be placing that about right here. And this is just me placing it before I glue it. Yeah, adjustments can be made after. And I like how they stick up kind of like off of the wreath also. I think that's really pretty. And if I was going to do, you know, just one side, I would probably bend these to where they look like they were growing up and around this way. So I would just pull my, you know, the little cotton pieces this way. So I'm just going to finish laying this out, and once I get this laid out, then I will glue these down. so now I'm just adjusting my cotton pieces so that they, you know, look the way I want them to. And what's good about this wreath is it's very versatile. So you could use this all year round. And you could just you could leave it like it is, or you can add, you know, different type embellishments to fit the season. You could put some flower, you know, little flower blossoms in between these if you wanted to. You know, put a bow to reflect, you know, if you wanted to do it for like spring, maybe use spring colors in your bow or your ribbon. And then, you know, the same thing for fall and stuff like that. So I had gotten these little pumpkins here. Not sure how these are going to look. We're just going to see. But I left the clips on these. I may end up taking them off. I don't really want to hot glue just because I am going to want to switch things out with this wreath. And if I hot glue them down, it may end up, you know, making a mess. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I just thought that this would be a really pretty pop of color with all this white. So I'm just going to see if these little clamp things work. Stick these in different little places. I've got 4 of them. I had 6 because I bought 2 packs, but then I ended up using a couple of them to put in my 3-tier tray. So so I think that is really, really cute. Also, I had made this bow a while back. I just really love this ribbon. They do still sell this at the Dollar Tree. It's a wire ribbon. And I had made this bow, and I never could figure out what I wanted to put it on. But, you know, I think burlap and lace and cotton go very well together. So I am probably going to tie this on here. Not really sure where I want to put that. There is my cotton wreath. I have been wanting to make this for so long. It is so beautiful. I took some other stems of cotton that I had, and I put it in a vase over my fireplace. And I will show y'all a video, or I may incorporate it in another video of my fall decorations. I hadn't got everything put up because of the rain. We haven't been able to go out to the barn and get my stuff. And so it's been delayed a little bit. I'm not actually going to do anything of me setting it up just because it takes me forever and I can never decide what I want to do. But once I get it up, I will show you that. And so I will be hanging this wreath up. And, you know, not sure if I'm going to keep the bow or not, but that's what's so great about this is that you can do whatever you want to. And I also have some of the white pumpkins too. So if I did want to kind of like add those in, I could. So anyway, this is it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope that you, you know, this inspires you to make something like this or similar. And I'll see you next time. Bye.